Hello, I am Dr. Cecilia Henriquez-Fernandez, and today I will be sharing with you my personal STEM journey. I was born in Los Angeles, California, and when I was around 5 years old, my family moved to Fontana, California, a largely immigrant community located about 60 miles east of Los Angeles. I attended Fontana High School, where I graduated first in my class out of 800 students. I applied to several colleges across the country, although to be honest with you, I didn't really know what I was doing. All I knew was that I wanted to go see the world. My heart was set on going to the California Institute of Technology, also known as Caltech. But I would later find out there were other plans for me. After receiving a rejection letter from Caltech, I was very excited to get an acceptance letter from MIT. I didn't know much about the school, except that it was on the other side of the country. I had never really been anywhere east past Arizona, so when they offered to fly me out to Boston with all my expenses paid to visit the campus and meet other students, I was very happy to go. For the first time, I flew on a plane all by myself and met other potential students who were just like me. The person who hosted me was actually from near my hometown in Southern California, and I also had the opportunity to meet my future best friend. I graduated from MIT with a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and a concentration in urban planning with a focus on education. While I was at MIT, I had a wonderful cultural community from all across the country that really became like family the 5 years I was at MIT. The picture on the left includes my class members who were an important part of my life. After I graduated, I went back to my hometown to teach mathematics. I taught high school mathematics for about 2 years when I realized I knew nothing about how people learn. So I decided to go to graduate school to get a degree in education. I applied to many places and was not even sure where I wanted to attend, but I was given a full scholarship for a master's degree at UCLA. I quickly realized I wanted to stay close to home, so I went to UCLA. I earned both my master's and doctorate degrees at the UCLA Graduate School of Education and Information Studies. I then went to work at the University of Michigan School of Information as a postdoctoral researcher, doing research on how to teach computer science to girls using low-cost materials in public libraries. I now reside in Houston, Texas, and will be joining the STEM Engagement Office at Rice University. My parents are immigrants from Mexico. They were brought to the United States by their parents as teenagers. They met in California, got married, and had a bunch of children. I'm the oldest of 7 children, 4 sisters, and 2 brothers. I have a wonderful partner who shares my passion for STEM, and we have 4 beautiful children together. As a STEM education researcher, I work in a variety of settings and get to do all kinds of STEM activities with many different kinds of people. For example, I have had the opportunity to work with schools in developing STEM curriculum that is connected to the local community. One summer in Union City, New Jersey, I worked with Latina STEM professionals to create a summer program for elementary school students. As a STEM education researcher, it is very important for me to share the results of my investigations with others. I often travel across the world to conferences where people from all over the world gather to share the most recent findings from their own research. In addition to traveling and presenting at conferences, it is very important for me to disseminate or share my findings by writing about them. Research always builds on and or challenges other people's findings in order to make progress. I share here a few articles that I have written by myself or with others to show how STEM is connected in different cultural ways of being or different community practices among people of color. If you're interested in learning more about me, the work I do, or even contact me, please visit my website. Thank you.